Buddy in the whole wide world. He's like a son.
Lord, thank you, Justice Lovell, the person who truly came this far for you. Because one thing he likes to do, guys, you'll find in this, is help people. And here's another chance to help you in this quest that you're searching for, which is the success that Vitalis can bring you. Here, so from the back of the room, coming forward today, here in Tallahassee, is our guest speaker, the Crown Ambassador, Hal Pacific. Bring the Crown guy up. You picked a good one. He's like that email me on me. What kind of song do you want to come in on? All right, well, pick a song. I don't care. Just don't play anything like elevator music. And I'll sit in the back of the room, listen to people talk, listen to stories. I got to tell old Scotty, though. I was listening to Scott. Man, Scott's getting good up here talking to y'all. Isn't that good? He was talking, and I remember distinctly telling him, I said, Scott, whoever makes the most milkshakes, whoever puts the play on the DVD player, the most often with the most people is going to make the most money, and more importantly, you're going to change the most lives. What I forgot to do is tell him how to make a milkshake. And so my intention was to give him some sample packs, some little single servings, but I didn't. So he just went and bought some milkshakes. And called me and said, how do you make the milkshake? I said, well, you put milk in a blender and you pour the bag in the blender. Flash forward about 2 weeks. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. I get an anonymous call, blocked. You know, you get they ring it, it's blocked. I look at my phone, it was blocked, unknown, or whatever it says. Always didn't answer, but I answered. And they had the voice disguised. They said, just giving you a heads up, there's you need to go on Scott Delaney's challenge party. He makes the world's worst shake. And then they hung up. That was crazy. So here a week or so later, I was in town and I seen he had doing a challenge party. I didn't even call him, didn't say nothing. I just snuck in on the challenge party. And as I walked in, I realized they were handing out samples in these little cups, and they were handing them a cup, and they handed them a spoon. A cup and a spoon. And I said, I thought he changed companies. I thought he was selling a room or something. I don't know what he was doing. So I walked in there. Here's the problem. When I told him to put the whole bag in there, I thought he had sample bags. He had the whole bag. He said, if they were eating it, they weren't drinking it. It tastes good. And you see these little people, they keep it, put it in their mouth, and suck all the saliva right out their mouth. And then we still get in. Some of y'all are sitting here going, okay, that does it. If that fella is going to make $1 million in this company, I'm going to get rich. I mean, I tell people all the time, we're not the hope brokers. After you get done hearing us, you realize you got hope in life, right? Some of y'all are sitting here going, man, I know this stuff makes sense to me, but I only think I want to lose some weight. And if that's you, we call you a number one. You just need to get on the challenge, start consuming the product, and it's going to change your life physically. How many of y'all know that's good? I hear everybody talking about losing weight. I'm going to prove something. Ladies, it ain't about weight, is it? It's about what? Inches. You know, why was the last time you did Publix and somebody run up and swung the scale down? Wham! Stand on that! That don't happen, does it? No, it's about inches. That's what it's about. It's about losing inches. And then some of y'all are sitting here going, hey, I want to get on this challenge, but they said something about free. Now, I'm going to share something with y'all. I've been broke in my life. Anybody here been broke before? All right. I've been so broke I couldn't see up. I mean, I've been broke. And I have been rich. And I have been wealthy. And one thing that I found stood true with me, and as I've met millions of people over the years now, one thing I found stood true with them, no matter whether you're broke, no matter whether you're rich, no matter whether you're wealthy or somewhere hung up in between all of that, free is good. Would y'all agree with me? Yes. I found that free is good no matter what your economic situation is, free is good. And here's what I found. The shakes that I drank the first time tasted good, but I bought them, and they were good. But the rest of them shakes I got after that was free, and they tasted a whole lot gooder than the first one I drank. You know what I'm talking about? So maybe you're just sitting here going, hey, you know what, I'm going to get on the challenge. I've got something about my body I can change over the next 90 days, and if they'll give it to me free, then I'd like to have it for free. And it's real simple. We all got 3 friends that, well, let's check. How many of y'all got 3 friends that want to lose weight? About half the room. How many of y'all got 3 friends that need to lose weight? There's never half the room, okay? So go to those 3 friends. And they don't want to be in a business. What they want to do is lose weight. So make them a consumer, a customer. Now your product's free. You know what I love about free is when a person's getting something for free, you wouldn't have to be an absolute complete nutcase. You didn't have to be weird to call my house and say, would you please quit sending me this free product? I mean, already you get nuts to do that, right? So what I found also is that if a person's getting it for free, then they're going to stay with it. Would y'all agree with me? It's important that we stick to stuff. We got so many people in this world that are starters and don't finish stuff, and I get aggravated. This helps them. It forces them into being a finisher. Even if they're one of the people that start everything and never finish it, when it's free, it just keeps showing up. And if it's there, at least they'll drink it, right? And so what I like to do is help people get it free so that they can finish what they start. So there's your number 1 and your number 2. Number 1 pays their way, and number 2 shares it with a couple of their buddies, and they get it for free. Then there's the weird ones. Number 3s. The number 3s, I call them the weird ones. Why? Because they want to make money. And a lot of people, that's just weird, want to make money. You got a job? How many of y'all got jobs? Do you go to your job to have fun, or you go to make money, right? People go to make money. You talk a lot about money. You know, money is everything. You can't buy love with money. Boom. That's my children. More importantly, that's my grandbabies. They'll say you can buy love. That's my mama. I promise you, my mama's always loved me, but she loves me a whole lot gooder today than she ever has. Can't buy happiness. Boom. I don't know if you buy happiness, but I promise you this. The lack of money will adversely affect your happiness level. Would y'all agree with me? Money gives you options. Money gives you choices. And I'll tell you something else money does. Money allows you to be significant. Allows you to be what? Significant. I was standing here listening to Coach talk a few minutes ago. And as I was listening to him, everybody was doing the chomp. They was excited. Chomp. And listen here, just because I'm not from Tallahassee, don't try to get messed up. Think I'm a daggone Gator fan, because I am. And I said, I was outside talking, and they let me go with it. And I told him, we were talking about football, and I think there's only been one human being ever around the Gators I even liked. And I said, and I couldn't even remember if he played for the Gators, but I was thinking he did. I didn't follow college ball back then. And I said, I had a childhood friend I went to school with me, elementary school, we went to high school together, and a little old fella, and his name was Scott Player. I thought he was a hunter from the Gators. He said, no, man, Scott Player was with FSU. I said, well, I guess I like none of them. But I was listening to Coach talk a minute ago, and y'all are all excited about football. Y'all are all excited about what he was part of during his years with the team. And my mind don't work that way. Because you know what? Y'all want to talk about the coach and what he did in football for a minute. Tonight, you won't even think about that again. Tomorrow, you won't think about it. But let me tell you why the coach was significant. I ain't never met him. I'm meeting for all these different nights. I've never met him. But I know why he's significant. He's significant because not because he was part of a couple national championships. It's not because he was out there coaching. It was because he looked in young men's eyes and gave them hope. Planted the seeds. Maybe it was that angry look. Maybe it was that sharp tongue. Maybe it was a hug. But he changed lives. And I'll promise you this, every boy that he had an impact, every young man he had an impact in their life, they won't talk about him for a minute. They'll be talking about him for the rest of their lives. And chances are this story is that's called being significant, y'all. What I'm here to talk to you about today is you got an opportunity to listen. If you need to make some money, you can make some money. You go out and share milkshakes. People drink milkshakes. They get excited, you get paid for it. That's exciting. If you want to make $1,000 a month, it ain't nothing to it. You can go out there and do it. I got 10,000 people making $1,000 a month in my business. If you want to make $10,000 a month, ain't nothing to it. I can show you how to do that. You want to make $2.6 million a year, I can show you how to do that. I've got a buddy doing that. If you want to make about 3.5, 4, I can show you how to do that. And all that's great. But none of it matters, because it don't matter if you're just successful, right? If you're just successful. A lot of us got to have a reason to do something. Sometimes if you can't pay your light bill, you got a reason. You're going to make some money, right? But most of you in this room ain't in that situation. Most of you ain't with your back against the wall, getting repossessed. You heard Scott's story. Most of y'all ain't getting repossessed right now. Most of y'all ain't getting foreclosed on right now. Most of y'all are living okay. I heard a story once. There was a fellow walking up to a house, and there was an old man sitting on the porch, and the dog lay beside him. And as the old man walked, as the fellow walked into the house, he noticed the dog was just moaning and groaning and making all the goodness gracious crazy noise. And he looked at the old man and said, "What is wrong with your dog?" And he said, "He's laying on a nail." He said, "Huh?" He said, "He's laying on a nail like a fingernail, like a nail you drive into a piece of wood." And he said, "Why won't your dog get off the nail?" The old man said, "It don't hurt bad enough yet." Some of y'all are going through life and you're in comfort. You're just living comfort. You're okay. Life's more than that. Life can be more than that. A lot of times when we were kids, we had dreams, didn't we? I mean, I had dreams when I was a kid. I had big old dreams. Even though I come from a non-wealthy family, I had big dreams. I wanted to be a fireman. I wanted to be a policeman. I wanted to be the president of the United States. I wanted to be everything. And I believed I could. But what happens is life beats us up. Life beats us up. What do I mean by that? I mean that we have a dream that it don't come true. So it's human nature for us to stop dreaming. And then we got people that are haters that no matter what you say, they're going to try to steal your dream, right? They're going to try to take it away from you. And then the worst ones is the people that love us. The people that love us the most sometimes, not intentionally, they didn't do it on purpose, but they prevent us from dreaming. My mama has loved me my entire life. But I remember as a young man, I would have a big dream and I would express that to her, and she loved me so much she wanted to protect me. She didn't want me reaching my mind that high, knowing that I was probably going to be disappointed. So she would help suppress my dream, right? Thinking that was the right thing to do. But the truth is that it sets a trend in our life to where we start believing the rhetoric. How many of y'all started doing? You got to be able to speak good English to be rich. We started believing that rhetoric that we hear. That, you know what? You're a loser. You ain't going to never do nothing special. You're born on the wrong side of the track. You got the wrong last name. Too much hair, too little hair. You're ugly, you're pretty, you're undereducated, overeducated. You can't do it. How many of y'all been told, you can't do it? We all been told. And we start believing that garbage. Folks, I'm here to tell you anything you want to do.